Hey, this is Kipp Hoffman here again with Brick Lounge and the Columbia Brick Con, and we've got Karl Joffre here. He is part of the City Collab, and he is our train engineer here. So, Karl, I know you are big into trains. What has inspired you into getting into trains?
Well, I've always been into trains since I was younger and into Lego, and put the two together finally. So then I've got both trains and Lego to play with now.
So tell me about your trains a little bit. I know we see this huge display here. What all types of cars do you have running around? What type of just different designs do you have going on right now?
Well, I've got the standard Lego trains sets working, and then we also got a lot of custom built stuff that is wider and more detailed than the standard Lego stuff.
So I know you do have these really long train layouts here. So some of the Lego pieces we know can't pull the amount of cars that you can pull with your sets here. So can you tell me a little bit of how you got these to go around in this long line here?
Well, the engines are dual motored, and instead of the standard wheels, we've got ball bearings in them to reduce the friction. We've got KD couplers instead of magnets, so the trains won't pull apart from weight and activate stuff like that.
Very cool. I know a lot of people are really interested in knowing how to do that. I know people struggle with being able to have really long train runs going around their cities. So that's really cool information to know. Can you tell me a little bit about what you might have coming up in the near future for your train layout, or any other projects you might have going on?
I'm getting ready to get into building large steam engines instead of just the diesels, so that they tend to attract more people because of more moving parts and things like that, and the older looks always caught people's eyes, so that's what I'm working on next.
Very cool, very cool. So I know with this kind of layout, what kind of space do you have to put this in? I mean, this is just an amazing size place that we can have to put our city around. Can you tell us a little bit about how you are able to put something like this together?
We have a building that we purchased that was an old furniture building that's now called the Pojo Warehouse, Brick Warehouse. And we have a room that we can build the train layout in and store it and functionally run it. And it's about 1,300 square feet for just the trains.
Very cool, very cool. So is there anything you would like to tell our community about anything that you're doing with Lego, or anything else you'd just like to share with us right now?
If you can imagine it, you can build it.
That's a great thing to say. I appreciate that. Very cool. Karl, thank you for your time today. We appreciate everything you do for our community.
Thank you.